going to start posting on Storygraph. If you didn't hear me talk about it yesterday, Storygraph is better than Goodreads. So everybody should switch to Storygraph. And you can upload your Goodreads data so you don't lose any of it. So Storygraph instead of Goodreads. Goodreads is owned by Amazon. We don't like Amazon. Amazon owns so many things now. Yeah, Storygraph. I finished my book, and now I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do next. I'm gonna read one of these two next. Do you want to see our options? And then I'll do my makeup. I want to hear what everybody else is reading too. We talked a little bit about it yesterday. Okay, so we've got this one. I have shown these books on stream multiple times, so you may have already seen them. I can't decide which one I want to start tonight though. So we've got this one, the Dollar Gut Dream Department Store. I'll read this out to you, but I'm pretty sure it's translated. So I've read some translated books before, and oftentimes I feel like they miss some of the small nuances and they become a little bit boring. So I am worried about that, but I'm gonna read it anyways. And then there's this one, Crescent Moon Tea Room, which I've shown on stream before too. So those are my two options for my next book that I'm gonna read. And I need to pick out an audiobook to start listening to as well, because I want to have an audiobook that I'm listening to and a book that I'm reading for funsies. Is anybody else doing any good reading right now? I'm not reading very much. It took me a very long time to get through that book, to be honest. It took me a very, very long time. I forgot to go through my earlies. Besties, my earliest today are Tay, Kiropi, Valky, Junie, Mora, and Saucy Witch. Yeehaw. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you all for being here early. And thank you for all my quiet hellos too that I missed. I know I missed a couple of them. Thank you to my lurkers. Thanks for hanging out while we just get ready. My plan was to go live at 2. But I was like, well, I'm gonna sit at my desk and get ready anyways. So why don't I just go live and hang out with the besties while I get ready. Valky, thanks for lurking. I appreciate it. Also, if you all didn't see, Valky reminded me because I saw you. I did start working on the town hall section of the Discord that I talked about yesterday. It's not like up and running yet. I didn't realize you all could post in it until earlier today. So just know, it's not quite up and running yet, but you can see it. So I will get that up and running. I have a day off tomorrow. I was thinking about co-working. How do you all feel about co-working streams? I'm genuinely curious as somebody who I used to do co-working. If you didn't know this, like, it wasn't the only thing that I did. It was kind of like something that I tried and the community liked, but we didn't hang on to it because we became very yappy, which is fine too, which I really like that about us. But sometimes I do miss the co-working vibe that we used to have. And I was wondering if that's something you all are interested in, because Tuesdays are my day off, but a lot of times I end up still working on my days off. And I was thinking about maybe just like going live for some co-working on Tuesdays. It would be very different. It would be very quiet, you know? It wouldn't be the same vibes. I know, Valky, I'm sorry. It was my fault, not yours. It was mine. Also, I don't know what's going on with my camera these days. I'm still trying to fix all these things. So don't mind if you see little like funny things happen. Hopefully it's good on your end. Mirwem, what the heck? Thank you so freaking much for the 10 months. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you for the 170 stream streak. We need a round of applause for that one. You are wild for that. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I started rewatching Hunter x Hunter, by the way. I did. Hi, Diva. I love co-working too. I know. I feel like a lot of us, especially throughout the week, already kind of do the co-working vibe as it is. So if I just added on like a real co-working stream where I could get some shit done too, I think that would be nice for us. I think it would be nice. No, you were so fine, Valky. It was my fault, not your fault. Because I rearranged stuff and then I hadn't told you all about it because I didn't know you could post in it. I'm also still like new to Discord, so you all will notice that I do things wrong in the Discord sometimes. Just don't roast me, okay? Don't roast me. Yes, a little body double action. Co-working in Discord if you don't want to go live on Twitch. You know, I don't even really mind. I kind of feel like there's pressure to only go live on Twitch if it's like if it's in your niche of content, but like what do I care? At this point, like I don't even have to think about the numbers game of Twitch. We could do whatever we want. I'm trying to be okay with that too, because it's hard to navigate and to balance out those things, if that makes any sense at all. I think a co-working every now and then would be cool. Yes. I used to do co-working, but the way that we did co-working was we would do quiet parallel play co-working. So I would play a game, but we wouldn't talk. So it would just be like Animal Crossing game sounds, task list. You could see me still, but we just like wouldn't talk, and then we would take breaks together, and then I would go back to playing a game. It was really nice. Sometimes I miss it. Me filming my little TikTok videos with you yapping in my ear. Hey, I love, not when you, I love that you film and also have me in your ears. I love that. That's very cute. I feel like sometimes I worry about doing co-working with our community just because we do chat so much. We generally are very chatty. I mean, it depends on the day though. Sometimes we're quiet. Okay, I'm getting out my makeup that I'm gonna use today. Let me get out all of the things that I want to use. Oh, this is the wrong one. I need this. I need these. I have this little tub that I carry around my makeup in. It's like a little, it's kind of like a little shower caddy almost. And I get so tired of it because it's not like super organized. It's this, and it's dirty too. Don't look in there. But I have a bunch of stuff on this side usually. I use all of it every day. But I like to be able to do my makeup wherever I want. If I want to sit on the couch and do it, if I want to sit at my little breakfast nook and do it, if I want to sit in my office and do it. But it does get a bit annoying to have to carry this thing around. Okay, I think I'm ready to do my makeup. Okay, now I know Mora was playing web fishing last night. Has anybody else been playing web fishing? I logged in this morning, but I haven't really played it. I haven't actually played it, but I want to. Adri, been playing it? I haven't even really watched any gameplay of it. I have been in my own little bubble, but I keep hearing great things about it. And I'm like, if I'm hearing good things about it, like, I need to check it out. And I bought it a couple of days ago and I still haven't played it. And we talked about playing it yesterday. But then I was just like having a bad day. Well, it wasn't a bad day. I was just like spiraling. It was my own problem, not the stream's problem. Yeah, you all can play with me today. I could do a little server and I'll put the code in the Discord or something. Sorry, this is how I do my redness reduction. I've got a little green stick that I use. And then I just pat it with my finger. It's so silly and I love it. Okay, so it's just like Animal Crossing fishing, right? That's basically it. And then you can get some little like exclusive items, right? We were talking about this yesterday. I love anything that you can get like a little exclusive item. I am so into that vibe. Been wanting an orange to cancel out my dark circles. I have a little bit of dark circles, but I don't think they're too bad. And my Kosas concealer I feel like does a really good job of canceling out my dark circles. This is how I do my makeup every day. You all are getting the tea. Allergy shiners is okay, so it's like a black eye, but from your allergies. Oh, I forgot about this one above my eyebrow. I don't use foundation. I use concealer for my whole face. Is that weird? I feel like that's not weird. Is that weird? I also, my green is e.l.f. Okay, it's not gonna focus, but my green is e.l.f. and I wonder, I think they have an orange if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I gotta take this out for a minute. This playlist is banging though. Sorry, this is a process. Blending my concealer is a process. But it ends up looking good though. Hi Japan. We're chatting about all kinds of different stuff. We chatted about library cards. We're not really chatting about makeup, but I'm doing my makeup. And also, thank you for the flowers. I appreciate it. And did I see Barbie get here too? If you're lurking, enjoy it. Hi, Barbie. I have dark circles from these goddamn kids. You know what? If I had kids, I would too, bestie. If I had kids, I would too. Wait, really? You're laughing at it? Okay, I'm excited. There are so many games that I've been wanting to play that I've just been putting off because, I don't know. Sometimes I'm particular about the games that I stream because I'm worried that people won't want to hang out for certain games, but fuck it. I'm throwing caution to the wind. Throwing caution to the wind. This is how I do my concealer now that I have a new stick. This is the Makeup by Mario. I don't know how I feel about it. They didn't have my normal, did I say concealer? They didn't have my normal contour. So I got this one and I like it, but I don't know if I like the brand that much. Well, we'll see. I want to look into the brand a little bit more. I'm trying to be responsible with where I spend my dollars, which means I'm also not going to be buying MAC anymore, which makes me so sad because they make the best lipsticks, but oh well. That's, oh, he's gone. That's Blue. Did you get to see him? I could call him back in. I could call him back in. Yes, get your shit done so you can play. If anybody wants to play web fishing, I am open to a lobby of friends if you play on PC. I think it's only $5. Does anybody know how much it costs? I can't remember. I thought I got it on sale, but now I'm questioning my own reality. Okay, you got to see him? Good. Are we slaying? Hi, MJ. Is my camera okay today? I can't tell. Thanks for hanging out with me while I do my makeup. I wasn't supposed to go live for another 12 minutes, but I was like, fuck it. I'll come hang out with the besties. Oh, did I do this side? Wait. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good. 34, not 34. Did you hear the sleigh? I'm sorry, I don't have my headphones in. Also, I have been actually really loving this. It's the ColourPop, like, it's the I think Rare Beauty equivalent, but like ColourPop of blush. I've been loving it. I wasn't sure about it at first. I've been loving it. I know, the little heart lid, obsessed. Obsessed with that, honestly. Also, we're gonna look at, I have it pulled up already, but we're gonna look at some indie games on Steam and see if we're interested in anything. Something that I really want to do in the future. I'm kind of just like chatting with you all about the direction of our community and our channel a little bit because I'm just thinking about it right now. You don't have to chime in, but feel free to chime in if you want to. You all know I want to be leaning into variety, right? So something that I want to start doing is keeping track of the games that I play and like trying to actually complete games on stream, which is kind of hard for me sometimes. It is very difficult for me on occasion because if something doesn't perform that well on stream or whatever, it makes me not want to play it again. But I think we just need to start completing some games. Like I said earlier, throw caution to the wind and also just play like whatever it is that we want to play. Oh god. Okay, she's out today. My makeup is out today. My blush is on today. That looks better. Yay! Japan, thank you for the 3 stream streak. I really appreciate it. No, I haven't looked at it yet. I need to. 100 birdies, MJ. Thank you so much. That is so nice of you. Aw, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Love you, mean it. Thank you for those kind words. I honestly really needed to hear that. Because, I'm not gonna lie to you all, being a content creator is really mentally taxing. Because you're just constantly comparing yourself to other people, even though you're doing completely different things from other people. Like, I'm not trying to be like anybody else and nobody else is trying to be like me. Well, not that I know of. Not that I know of. I guess I can't speak for anybody else. But like, it's difficult to be in like the comparison headspace so frequently, to be under a microscope so often. But I really enjoy it, and I really hope that we can continue to cultivate such a lovely little space on the internet, because I really enjoy what we've got going on here. Always, wait, I'm gonna have to replay that song. I missed it because I'm doing my makeup and I took my headphones out. I'm going back. Sorry, wait. Was it 2 songs ago? It was. I'm sorry, we gotta listen to it again. For my sake, for me. And it's also like, I know we have quite a few community members who also stream. It's also very hard to make friends. I like genuine friendships on Twitch. I think it's very hard to do. So just know my door's open. But I'm also a quiet baby too. I'm like a what do you all think that I would be like in person? Because I feel like I'm very different. Well, at TwitchCon you kind of have to be an extrovert, so I feel like I can be extroverted, but IRL I feel like I'm a lot different IRL than I am on stream. Like on stream I'm definitely more myself, but I'm a lot more quiet IRL. Okay, we're starting to look put together. Look put together. Mo, thanks for working and lurking. And thank you for the rainbow reminder. I appreciate it.
Now you must acquire a taste for freeform jazz.
MJ, you like jazz? Thank you. Thank you for the 161. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, making friends as an adult is really hard. One of my good IRL friends, we are both struggling to make friends as adults. But she has made some new friends, and a couple of them are gonna go to dinner with me and her for her birthday this Friday, and I'm really excited about it. And I'm also really nervous because you just never know how well you're gonna mesh with other people. But I feel you. It's really hard. It's really really hard to make friends as an adult. And also like we all have our own shit going on. So you don't want to like dump your baggage on other people that you don't know that well yet, you know what I mean? And honey, I've got baggage. I've got luggage. Come on. I've got all of it. Let me go back up. Did I miss anything? Okay, I don't think I did. Friendship in the creator area is hard to navigate. It is, because sometimes you don't know what people's intentions are as well. But I do believe that most people have good intentions. I don't know how to make friends here, Japan. I feel you. It's really hard anywhere right now. That feeling of, do they like me? Yeah, it's really hard. It's hard mentally. It's very mentally taxing. Matching luggage set with a carry-on. I know, Bina. I agree with that too. I like to try and think positively, but you just notice things sometimes. You just notice things. That's all. That's all. I just notice things sometimes. Okay, do I want to do eyeshadow? Are my creases gonna be crazy today again? They were a little bit wild yesterday. Okay, maybe we do no eye makeup. No eye makeup. Yapping friends forever. Yes, we are. My nail, it is so dry. I need to start using hand cream again. My hands are it's getting to be that time. My hands are so dry. I gotta stop picking at it, but I can't. If you all didn't know, I used to be a big nail biter, but now I still like pick at them. This is TMI, but like, this is a safe space, okay? This is a safe space to talk about my nail picking habit, but I still pick like around the side of my nails instead of biting them, which is objectively better, but man, sometimes, especially when it's that time of year when your hands get dry, my nails are looking a little rough. They're looking a little rough. No worries at all. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it, MJ. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It feels like a